Disclaimer: the visuals presented in this video are generated using AI technology and are intended for illustrative purposes only. While we aim to provide an engaging representation of the topic, these images are not authentic depictions of historical events, structures, or artifacts. They are purely conceptual and should not be interpreted as factual evidence.
For centuries, the Great Sphinx of Giza has stood as an icon of mystery, power, and ancient ingenuity. With its majestic lion's body and a stoic human face, it has guarded the pyramids of Giza, watching civilizations rise and fall. But what if everything we know about the Sphinx is wrong? What if this colossal monument is far older than we've been told? Traditional Egyptologists date the Sphinx to around 2500 BCE, built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre. But some controversial theories suggest it could be over 10,000 years old, possibly predating the Egyptian civilization itself. Could an ancient lost civilization have carved this monument? And if so, what secrets is the Sphinx hiding beneath its paws? Welcome to Ancient Egypt Unveiled, your gateway to the most fascinating and mysterious stories from the land of the pharaohs. From lost tombs to forgotten rulers, we uncover the secrets buried beneath the sands of time. Today, we're diving into one of Egypt's most puzzling enigmas, the Great Sphinx of Giza. Segment 1, The Mainstream Theory, a Monument of the Pharaohs. For decades, mainstream Egyptologists have maintained that the Sphinx was built during the 4th dynasty of ancient Egypt, around 2500 BCE, under the rule of Pharaoh Khafre. The evidence? Statues of Khafre resemble the Sphinx's facial features, and the structure is positioned near his pyramid. This theory suggests that Khafre's builders carved the Sphinx out of a single limestone bedrock, creating the world's largest and oldest monolithic statue. But while this explanation is widely accepted, not everyone is convinced. Here's where things get strange: the Sphinx doesn't resemble other monuments from Khafre's time. Unlike the well-preserved pyramids beside it, the Sphinx appears deeply eroded. And that's where a new, controversial theory emerges, one that could rewrite history entirely. Segment 2, The Water Erosion Controversy. In the 1990s, Dr. Robert Schoch, a geologist from Boston University, made a shocking claim: the Sphinx's erosion wasn't caused by wind and sand, but rather by heavy rainfall. Here's the catch: Egypt's last period of heavy rainfall ended around 7000 to 10,000 BCE, thousands of years before the first pharaohs even existed. This means the Sphinx may have been built by an unknown civilization long before the pyramids were even imagined. If true, this would turn our entire understanding of ancient history upside down. Could this mean the Sphinx wasn't an Egyptian monument at all, but rather a leftover relic from a much older lost civilization? And if that's the case, why is mainstream archaeology so quick to dismiss this theory? Could it be that accepting this would force historians to rewrite human history? Segment 3, The Lost Civilization Theory. If the Sphinx truly is 10,000 years old or older, then who built it? Some researchers believe it could have been created by an advanced civilization that existed before the rise of ancient Egypt. Legends speak of the Zep Tepi, or the first time. A mythical golden age when gods walked among humans, teaching them knowledge and architecture. Could the Sphinx be a monument from this lost era? There's also another possibility: could the Sphinx be a remnant of an advanced civilization that was wiped out by a cataclysm? Some theorists connect this to Atlantis, or to the end of the Ice Age around 10,000 BCE, when rising sea levels may have destroyed an earlier human civilization. Waterwave fire. But that's not all. There are reports of a hidden chamber beneath the Sphinx, possibly containing ancient texts, lost artifacts, or even evidence of pre-Egyptian knowledge. So why haven't full excavations been allowed? What secrets might still lie beneath the paws of the Sphinx? Segment 4, The Astronomical Mystery. Here's another mind-blowing clue: the Sphinx may have once been aligned with the constellation of Leo. According to some astronomers, the Sphinx's design suggests that it was meant to face the rising sun in the age of Leo, which occurred around 10,500 BCE. This aligns perfectly with the geological evidence of water erosion. Could this mean that the ancient builders designed the Sphinx to honor a cosmic cycle, one that predates pharaohs by thousands of years? If this theory is true, it would confirm that the Sphinx was not built by the Egyptians, but instead inherited by them, later repurposed by pharaohs like Khafre to fit their own legacy. Could history books be hiding the true origins of the Sphinx? If so, why? Segment 5, Theories of Advanced Technology and Lost Knowledge. If the Sphinx is indeed over 10,000 years old, then how was it built? The carving of such a massive limestone monument, with precision and perfect alignment, would have been impossible with primitive tools. Some theories argue that the builders of the Sphinx may have possessed advanced technology. Perhaps even a lost form of construction knowledge that we no longer understand. Others even suggest an extraterrestrial connection, pointing to ancient texts that describe the gods descending from the sky. Could the Sphinx be evidence of ancient contact with beings from beyond Earth? While that may seem far-fetched, the question remains. How did an ancient civilization, without modern tools, manage to build something so massive and perfectly aligned? Conclusion: the mystery remains. The Great Sphinx of Giza is one of history's most enduring mysteries. Whether it was built by Pharaoh Khafre, an unknown lost civilization, or something even more mysterious, one thing is clear. It is far older and more enigmatic than we've been told. Despite mainstream efforts to dismiss alternative theories, the evidence of water erosion, astronomical alignments, and hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx suggests there is still so much we don't know. So, what do you think? Is the Sphinx just 4,500 years old, or is it a relic of an ancient forgotten past? Could it be proof of a lost civilization, hidden knowledge, or even extraterrestrial influence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Ancient Egypt Unveiled for more deep dives into the most fascinating secrets of the ancient world.